What's up, True Feelings family? I know I've been gone for 2 weeks, but I'll explain at the end. I don't want to, your mood gonna change. Want to give you the update. So let's just get into the videos, okay? I'll explain, y'all. I just hope your asses is back with me. I hope you clicked on. Like, I hope you're still here. Lots been going on, y'all, but we'll get to that later. Stay to the end if you give. Now, I watched last week's episode and this week's episode, Friday night's episode, this morning. Now, what I can say about it so far, I like this season. For me, I don't know how you guys feel. From what I've watched, these last two, it's more of storylines that make sense. There's some little drippings in there of bullshit, but other than that, more of it, everybody's storyline pretty much makes sense, with the exception of Ronika. And the reason I say it, I'm not going to even be there, with the exception of Ronika, okay? But I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know how you guys feel. That's how I'm feeling about it. Now, what I didn't expect is for Joy to not have any joy. I came back and this broad is just rude as hell. She's delusional. There's a whole lot wrong with her. She worried about the family members not liking her. I said, motherfucker, I don't like you. I don't like you at this point. She's a whole lot of delusional, man. A whole lot. Like I said, she just took the crown from Ronika. She goes and visits the mama first, Red's mama. They've been chatting it up. I guess they've been talking to each other. Sound like they said about like 5 years or so. Something like that. So they having this good little conversation, hugging it out. She appreciates her being there. They've been kind of taking care of Red together, apparently, and some other chicks too. So then the sisters show up. What's her name? Destiny. Destiny want to choke the shit out of her. I said, I'm with you, Destiny. I want to choke the shit out of her too.
Yes, we'll see.
So now she done got this car, because she feel like she can't do anything else for him because she done cheated and did all this shit. So all she could do is just buy him gifts to make him happy, because make him feel better about her cheating. Now the sister want to know where this damn baby came from. But what she's not asking is, do you know who the father is? She done found out it's 3 people that she cheated with, and that her brother is heartbroken. Now Joy is pissed off that Red is in there telling them their business, and Joy wants her to keep her damn mouth shut and let her deal with their issues. Because at this point, here's the delusional, extra delusional shit from me. Joy wants to blame Red for why she cheated, because he left her when he went into the hole doing dumb shit. It's like you've never had his penis. Even if you was on the phone talking to him, you still would just be lonely down there as ever. You can't get it. You ain't even went to visit the boy. So I'm trying to understand her logic. Like she's a whole hell of a lot, and you could tell Destiny wanted to pop her in the throat, and I'm like, good Lord, child, I want to pop her in the throat too. So she basically told her I'd stay out their damn relationship. What the hell has Red done for me lately? She ain't did shit. I'm doing all this shit to make up for my cheating. And the sister's like, girl, you think you could just buy him shit? She's like, stay out my damn business. She done walked out to I'm gonna go tell mama. She done went in there and told on her to that old girl's mama. It's really pissed. That shit was funny to me. I said, oh my god. Now I don't think they making it up. This is where I'm like, okay, this is where we're going back to some real reality that we used to like. Now what was priceless was mama's face when she found out about 1, 2, 3.
Why you never told me?
And yet again, nobody said, well, bitch, do you know who the baby daddy is? Then nobody said it. But mama's face was like, okay. At this point, she's like, okay, I don't even know if I can't say shit. She told the girl, just get out their business. Let them handle that shit the way they want to handle it. But all the while, mama was plotting. And I'm going to tell you when she came up with the plot. You guys probably already know when she came up with that damn plot. So this is when mama had enough. This car ride on the way there, I think it was to the hotel. So mama want to know, okay, Is this the first time you going to see him? Yes. Why, girl? You done been with him for 7 years and you never went down there to see his ass? She's like, well, this is why I'm buying him all this shit and taking care of him. I'm buying him clothes. I'm doing X, Y, and Z. And the sister in the back seat, you know, she trying to instigate the shit. She's like, well, if you buying him all this shit, you had enough money to take your raggedy ass down there and visit my brother is what you had. So now that Joy is responding with these smart ass answers, because I'm looking at Mama's face. Mama started adjusting her wig and shit like, oh bitch, this bitch is getting on my nerve. Let me start adjusting my wig, because I know Mama wanted to just chop her in the throat.
I can't wait.
So now that Joy is being a smart ass and disrespectful, Mama said, let me take her off her damn high horse and let me throw some little salt and little turbulence in their bullshit so I can knock this little shit she on right now with her little mouth. So she said, well, did you know that Red was getting money from other females to give to you? Her face went, oh shit. And Mama loved that shit. And the sis was in the back seat like, yeah, bitch.
And he'll say, send it to Joy.
Now what, miss? We gonna get married. We gonna do this. It's our business. It's our prerogative. Oh, Mama knew exactly what she was doing when she said that, because Mama had enough. She says, I'm gonna make sure they come right out the gate arguing about this shit, because Mama said, you gonna talk about it when you get out? She's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it up. I want to know, is there anything else he's hiding from me? Because we have all these dreams and our son and da. Like, I'm like, girl, you delusional broad. You guys are not gonna work out. I wouldn't want her. First of all, I wouldn't have sex with her until we went to a damn clinic. You done had 3 penises in you and God knows how many more, and you seem like you do the shit raw all the time. Like, you need to go to that free health clinic, and so does he. We don't know what the hell he been doing off in that prison for 10 years. They both need to get their shit checked out. But she ain't the one. She is not the one. That boy is not gonna come out and be a daddy to that boy, and she don't even know who the daddy is. I wouldn't. That's just me. I wouldn't. I'd drop that broad. Just like the sister said, don't you think he gonna get out and do some shit just to do a get back because you done cheated not with 1, 2, 3 times a motherfucking man? Like, come on now. Because I would. I'm sorry. I would take that damn car, get that car in my name. I'm just saying. And I'm sorry if it sounds petty, but I'm a petty bitch. I would take that car and put it in my name, make sure it's in my name. You bought it for me, and I would just drive off. Because she got to go back to New Mexico. She got to go back to her son. She ain't gonna go back there yet. Give me my shit. Let's go to DMV. Since you done did all this little grimy ass shit, you want to be smart and shit. Like, it's not my fault. She blamed you for cheating, sir. So now Mama want to know, how diverse is it in New Mexico, since you think you gonna get him to go down there and be a daddy and get married and shit? What he gonna do in New Mexico? Black man just out of prison. What the hell is over there in New Mexico for him to do? I'm gonna tell you what's in New Mexico. A lot of meth, allegedly. And I just didn't get that from Breaking Bad either. It is. Yeah, it is. I had some clients who would... Yeah, anyway, not clients like drug dealer clients. It's past clients who came from New Mexico, and that's what they said. It's a lot of meth up there, ain't shit up there to do. So ain't nothing for that man to do getting out of prison. I wouldn't even want to change my parole to New Mexico. He needs to stay there with his parents, because she may cheat again, because she got a cheating spirit. She got a whole ass cheating ass spirit. All right, Mama wanted to know how diverse it was in Farmington. This girl said ain't no black people in Farmington. It's a small town. That baby got some black in him somewhere. So apparently there's 3 black penises somewhere that you done found that's in Farmington, which should make it easy for you to find a baby daddy. Okay, so there's some black dick somewhere because you found it.
I haven't seen any black people around there.
So they all get to the hotel, meet other family members there, and she go to her little hotel room and shit, and they get up the next morning. I'm sorry, you guys, I have a cold. I've been sick ever since I came back from LA last Monday. And the sister comes to wake her ass up, tell her let's go, because she in the bathroom crying and shit, curling her hair, trying to figure out how this shit gonna work out. She knew what time Mama said we needed to go. Nobody should, like, if you're supposed to be there, nobody should have been knocking on your door. You should have been out in the lobby waiting for people. That's me. I'm on time. If I'm supposed to be somewhere at a certain time, damn it, you gonna see me there at a certain time. Now, I know it may not seem like it because I'm all wishy-washy on YouTube, but this is YouTube. When it comes to real life shit, my ass is all right, y'all. let's talk about, I don't know if I'm gonna do everybody. I'm just really just checking in because I've been gone for so long. So I just really want to do, I think I wanted to do Britney and Andy. I'll do Key Rock and them guys next week. I hope. I'm not really sure, but I'll try. Well, for right now, let's do Andy and Britney.
Well, wait, before we go on, where the hell he get this house from? WETV do not like filming in trailers. Key Rock started in the trailer, then they got a house. Remember when Lindsay was with old dude? He was in a trailer, then they got a house. I guess they said, we need room. We'll rent you some shit until film is over. You're going to move back in your funky ass trailer.
Because Britney is sitting there trying to give herself an excuse to get high. Because that's what it sounds like to me. Because at this point, there is no reason why she should even be at Andy's house. She's not on probation. She's not on parole. But she keeps sitting there saying how she wants to put her kids first. And she's putting Andy first. But then she want to blame Andy. No, it's your fault, bitch. Because you didn't, when you left with your daughter, you should have kept going. Because it sounded like you didn't have a plan B. Why you don't? Because it sounded like you could call your mama. It sounded like you could go somewhere. It sounded like you could go to a halfway house. It sounded like you could have did a whole lot of other shit. What you did is you took your bitch ass back there so you could get that other money. Because you think it with. So I'm not gonna get off track. So you could get that other money. She sit there and said, he promised me he had a Britney fund of $1,200, a car, this, that, and the other. It don't matter, but that's what he said. Then that's why you there, because there's no reason for you to be there. Britney?
Sure.
So now Britney is trying to explain to Andy Gump's pubic haired ass, like, Andy, just rub your hand through your pubic hairs on your head, because that's about the most pubes you gonna get, because you ain't gonna never see hers. She don't like you. She ain't attracted to you. None of that is going on. Maybe if you had taken a page from Key Rock's book, maybe your unattractive ass would have been attractive. I'm sidebarred a little bit. Remember when Key Rock was sitting there with Brit waiting for her daddy, and daddy didn't show up, and he was like, okay, I'll leave if it means that you can sit there and be with your daddy. And that is the shit you should have did, Andy. Left from the very beginning, or offered them to stay at the Motel 6 and swim in the swimming pool or something while your ass left. That would have made your unattractive ass attractive. But here she is trying to explain to you how she feels about your kids in 101 ways, and all you can respond to is you're overthinking it. Maybe if we just spend a little time together, everything will be okay. All you thinking about is that pussy. You done paid $500 for it, you ain't gonna get it. Now this girl got that $500 burning a hole in her finger, and she wanna get high. For all we know, her daughter could be in on it, took her to the place to get it since she brought her ass back. That's what I was thinking. She came back real quick. So like someone said in the comments I was reading a while back, did she go get her some shit already? Because she's giving me Christiana vibes. That's what she's giving me.
I don't understand.
Now, I'm sorry, I just went on a whole rant because when she ended that shit with I'm thinking about Facebooking or messaging someone to come pick me up to get high. I was an addict for years. Once we have that in our head, we're pretty much gonna do it. So I'm hoping she don't do it. But we've been entertaining it before it came out her mouth. That's why she's sitting there and thought. She done entertained it, but now it done came out her mouth.
Oh, wait.
So let's see, because that seems to be her option instead of calling her mama or her daughter to come pick her up when we need to stay sober. That's when they want you to call you simple ass broad, not when you're back in jail or at the crack house trying to get on crack. Sorry, y'all, I had to get that out of my system, y'all, because I was just like, okay, girl, you were really trying it, and you need to knock that shit off, because you don't even have to be there with that man. Like, you didn't have to be there. You didn't have to go with him. You knew that from the very beginning you weren't attracted. You went there to get the shit. That's what you went there for, the cars and the promises, so you could drive off with your little dope money. That's what I'm seeing from you, okay? So I saw from your Friday. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end it with that. I got some other things that I have to do, but let me catch you up. A couple of weeks ago on a Tuesday, I had to go. Those of you who've been following me know that Mom went back to LA, and I got a call that I needed to come back up there. Long story short, because I just don't want to go through all that, she passed Saturday, October 14th, like 12 a.m. in the morning. So that's why I've been out and haven't been present. And yeah, just had a lot going on. Still do. I'm still making plans and doing all that. So that's why I've been gone. I hope that you guys will watch a video. Some of you guys watched the video my mother and I did when I first brought her home with me after she had her stroke. So some of you guys watched that. So I want to do a little tribute to my mom so you can know what she achieved in her life, and she has done so much. And I think some of you guys might be impressed. You know, my mom did a lot, so I want to share that with y'all who fuck with me. So anyway, that's been my thing. So like I said, I will hope to try to finish up the other people, but I still have a lot going on. We're planning to do her service will be next Saturday. And I just want to add, I want to give a shout out to my husband. He's been my rock. I couldn't, going through all this, I needed him, and he was there to hug me when I'm breaking down. He's putting up with my mood swings that I'm having, and with love and grace. Like, I love that man to death. And baby, if you watch it, I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you for being my true ride or die. So like I said, please watch the video if you want to. I hope, like I said, I hope you guys came back. I can't apologize for lifing, you know. So like I said, y'all, don't be an asshole. Bye.
Ready to go.